Before we make this roast chicken with hot honey and pecans, subscribe below. We're going to start by pre-seasoning the chicken, and all that means is adding salt, pepper, and actually a little bit of cardamom for a floral herbal bite to the chicken an hour before we roast it. This will give it plenty of time to infuse the chicken with flavor and trap moisture, so when we roast it, you'll end up with juicy, flavorful chicken. Sprinkle the salt, pepper, and cardamom evenly on both sides. We're going to let the chicken stand on a wire rack over a baking sheet because it's going to release a little bit of moisture, so this will just keep it all contained. We're starting our hot honey with raw honey, which has tons of flavor and a little bit of bee pollen in it. We're adding apple cider vinegar for a little tang, cayenne for heat, smoky paprika, fresh garlic, which adds a little bit of spice too, plenty of salt, and whisking it all together before gently heating it. Now the method we're going to use here will set this bowl over water on the stove, which won't destroy the delicate flavor compounds in the raw honey, but will let it get deeply flavored with all these additions. Fresh orange peel adds a delicious citrusy bite. Now we're going to trap the steam with a coating of plastic wrap. It's going to bubble up a little on the stove, don't worry, but that's going to trap all those flavors so the honey is infused. The key here is low heat and a little bit of time. We're going to keep it covered while it cools, and then strain it. This is going to do two things. One, prevent those spices from over-infusing in the honey, getting bitter or harsh, and also because we're going to drizzle this delicious hot honey over the chicken and we don't want to eat the spices and orange peel. Leftover honey is really delicious on a cheese plate, pancakes, or even pizza. Toasted pecans add a nice nutty crunch. And edible flowers are not only delicious, they add a little herbal bite. This recipe does take a little bit of time, but so much of it is inactive, and once you have this hot honey made, you'll use it on every dish.